Tina standing by with more.
All right, let me introduce you to Kiah Twilsselman, San Luis Obispo. And what is this? Never going to a gym and reading a book. So, okay, just tell us. Hi.
So I think a lot of people expect when they hear about my weight loss transformation, they say, what is it? What did you do? You know, I'm sure expecting me to tell them a new gym I joined or the new diet that I tried. And what I found through my journey was that the biggest transformation that really had to be made was my mindset. You know, I think most of us know how to lose weight and get healthy. I think most of us know how to eat right and move our bodies. The problem is that we keep quitting on ourselves. And so this book that I read was kind of my wake-up call to take ownership and get out of my own way and say, you know what? If I don't want to spend the money on a gym membership, how can I meet myself where I'm at and find ways to move and strengthen my body without having to invest any money into the process?
What was this book?
So the book I read was Rachel Hollis's book, Girl Wash Your Face. And I read it on a flight from Kentucky to Arizona. And it was kind of my wake-up call in that moment. And this was the first time I had ever had to ask for a seatbelt extender, mind you. And that book was really my wake-up call for ownership. And that book, I started following Rachel Hollis, and she had this last 90 days challenge, this challenge of, hey, what if we ended the last 90 days of the year our strongest by just implementing 5 simple habits? And so I thought, you know what? Maybe instead of diving into a new diet and trying to overhaul my life overnight, maybe I should just start and meet myself where I'm at with these 5 simple habits.
Okay.
So they were.
Uh-oh, we're losing your...
Bless your body.
Okay.
Write down 10 things you're grateful for. Wake up early and move your body for 30 minutes, and that's it.
Wait. So you're, like, I saw your list here, and it says get up an hour earlier for yourself, just to reflect on time?
Yes. Yeah, so for some people, you know, that might be the time that you use to move your body, or maybe you're a mom that never gets a break to just watch her favorite show. You know, maybe that's just time for you to sit and watch your show. Maybe it's time to journal, to walk, to just enjoy a cup of coffee without the pressure of having to run to work. But just how can we find time in our day for our own self-care and whatever that is that we're needing in whatever season we're in our life.
And of course, drink your water. And you said give up one food that doesn't bless your body. Is that one food for a week, one food forever? What is it? Because when you say forever, then people get a little, you know.
Sure. You know, I'm of the belief that there are no bad foods, and I don't think we have to feel like we have to fear foods or give up foods in order to create this healthy lifestyle that we love. I think it's more about being intentional and understanding what foods make my body feel best and what foods maybe don't. So for me, what I decided to give up was soda, but honestly, I don't really think we have to give up anything. I think it's more about how can I make intentional, empowered choices on how to honor my body. And that doesn't mean giving up cake. It doesn't mean giving up the foods you love. It just means enjoying them with balance and moderation, so that we can create a sustainable lifestyle that we love, that we don't feel like we have to give up on once we lose the weight.
One of the things I really like too is write a list of things that you're grateful for, because sometimes we forget that, and just to say thank you, you know, to the universe of what the things that we do have.
Absolutely. You know, I think that so many of us always are fixated on what we don't have, and we never stop to realize that so many of the things that we want in our life, we already have, right? Like a roof over our head, a loving family, friends, you know, a food in the fridge, all of these things that we never really stop to appreciate and be grateful for. Even if you don't love your body as it is right now, I know I didn't when I started this journey, it was about finding that gratitude and appreciation for I was exactly where I was at. So it was, you know, maybe I didn't love the way I looked or felt in that moment, but I was so grateful to have an able body, and a body that got me out of bed in the morning, a body that let me hug the people that I love most. We have so much to be grateful for right now in this season. It's so important to remember that so much we want, we already have, even while we're striving to create a better version of ourselves.
Right. Okay. So how could people get a hold of you or follow you in order to get inspired?
Sure. You can find me over on Instagram at Kiah_Twilsselman, or you can find me on Facebook at Coach Kiah. And if you want to learn more about my story and coaching, what that looks like, if you want to coach with me, go to CoachKiah.com.
We love it. All right. And say hello to everybody at San Luis Obispo. We'll tell everybody that you say hi here.
Thank you so much.
Keep up the journey, and you know, we love it, and you're very inspirational. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.